Hello everyone, Kyle Hansen here, boots on the ground in Boston, Massachusetts, where we've been taking in some of the sights and sounds of the city out here on the East Coast, but more importantly, we're here for UFC 292, as Helena native Suga Sean O'Malley gets set to fight for the UFC's Bantamweight Championship against Aljamain Sterling. And on Wednesday, they had media day with all of the fighters here at the Hyatt Regency in Boston, as members of the media got a chance to talk to all the fighters on the card. And we got a chance to talk with Suga Sean about his upbringing back home in the Treasure State, and what it meant to him. O'Malley was one of the last fighters to take the podium on Wednesday, but it was clear he is the star of the card. But all of this week's festivities and build-up wouldn't be possible without his start in Montana, something O'Malley noted on Wednesday.
Yeah, I remember when I was 16 years old, I just went and started kickboxing, boxing, and just kind of sparring. And just kind of had this natural ability. And, I think some people are truly born knowing how to fight. And I found that, and I became obsessed with it.
Montana isn't known for MMA, and the sport is scarce across the state. O'Malley found a way to make it work, and it was that passion for fighting that O'Malley found in Helena that eventually stuck with him.
Before I found fighting, I wanted to be in the NFL because I wanted to be rich and famous. Realized real quick that I was 5'11", 100 pounds. So I realized that wasn't realistic. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Then I found fighting. I'm like, this is it. I'm going to make money. This is how I do it. And it's literally all played out damn near perfect.
O'Malley is sometimes criticized locally for not mentioning Montana very often. It's true, his star and profile have blown up. But it was clear on Wednesday that he holds Montana near and dear. And for him, it's special knowing it's how he got his start. And it helped him get to this point in his career on the doorstep of UFC gold.
Yeah, I think being from Montana was a huge role. I was knocking people out at an early age at 16, 17, 18. I was all in Montana fighting. There was times I fought 3 times in a month. So being from Montana was a massive part of my career. I gained a ton of confidence down there, gained a ton of experience. It kind of molded who I was being from Helena, Montana. It's a small town. It was a good place to grow up.
The countdown continues until UFC 292 as O'Malley gets set to try to win his very first UFC title. Reporting in Boston, Massachusetts, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.